and welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I already have my brows on, but I was at Walmart and they have a big display of luminous putty primer. I originally have, this is my favorite primer, the poreless putty primer, and they also have a matte putty primer. So I got the luminous one and then my poreless one. This one says poreless putty primer and then the luminous putty primer. So I'm wondering if this still fills your pores in like the poreless putty primer does, because the consistency looks like it would. So it looks like this, okay. If you look at them like this, it's a lot lighter. And then if, I don't know, you rub it on the back of your hand, and it does have a glow to it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but see, it's got a sheen to it, like a little bit of shimmery in it. Not glitter, just shimmery. So, we're going to put poreless on one side and the luminous on the other. So, and see how this works. See, it fills, I don't know, they feel the same. The poreless putty primer, that's the poreless putty primer I just touched, feels a little bit thicker than that one. Look how, it gives you just like a sheen. That's not even rubbed in yet. Give me a second. I'm just curious if it's going to fill my pores in like the poreless one. Is it poreless and luminous? You know what I mean? Actually, give me a second. Let's read some claims on it. I'm back. It says, no, hold on. Let me put a little bit more on. Our best-selling primer goes luminous. This primer delivers a soft, radiant base for your makeup application infused with hyaluronic acid and collagen to help plump and hydrate the skin. The velvety texture glides effortlessly onto the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect and the ultimate grip on makeup. And then they have the matte putty primer. Let's read about this one. The matte one's completely white. But it says our best-selling primer goes matte. This skin-perfecting putty primer is infused with Kaolin, and no, it's Kaolin. Kaolin. I don't know it. And white charcoal to absorb excess oils for a shine-free finish. This velvety texture glides on effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections for a poreless effect and the ultimate grip on makeup. So, I did not get the matte one just because I'm not a matte kind of person. I do not like matte. But I gotta see this. Oh, it did fill my pores in though. Okay, let's try the poreless one over here. I just take it on my finger until I feel like I have enough on there. And I focus it here, on my pore area first, and then I'll rub out just the excess product. So, okay. I don't know, really. The poreless one is a little bit thicker. It is. But that one does fill pores too. So, we're going to go ahead and put on some foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use my Mercier Skin Cream Moisturizing Foundation, Photo Edition Foundation. Again, without about a pump first off. And under makeup. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I just want to see what the difference is between both of them. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with the sponge because I feel like every time I got these new e.l.f. brushes, but actually, I don't have much foundation on yet, so I forgot some primer water. I'm going with the coconut, Wet n Wild Coconut Photo Focus 3-in-1 priming water. That's the only other thing I used on my face besides that and moisturizer. I do have a couple new breakouts, but what can you do? Who? I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, like good holiday. We did. We had a pretty good holiday. Why did I just do that? I've been trying to avoid putting foundation on my eyelids because if I do put foundation on and then concealer and then eyeshadow, it just makes it look like creepy. I actually do see the sheen underneath of that, like the glow in it. Well, maybe if I turn this ring light down, y'all can see. You guys see it? Yeah, you can see that. I can see the glow. It's got a little bit of a glow to it still. I'm going to leave that down for a minute. Just while we apply this so you can see. But you can see a little bit of the sheen to it still. Like the luminosity. So I already know how the poreless putty primer wears my makeup. It wears it very beautiful. Like, gets rid of anything, everything underneath there, all the pores. It actually does fill the pores in very well. So, okay, first impressions on it. I do like it. I do see the glowiness underneath. I feel like the poreless putty primer, hold on 1 second. I feel like the poreless putty primer might have filled my pores in a little bit more than the luminous one actually. Because I still see a little bit of the pore here, but I don't really see much over here. But I do have a sheen, like it does have a glow to it. I do like that. Got a finger mark on my nose where I just touched it. But first impressions on it, yeah, I like it, honestly. I would like to mix the poreless putty primer and the luminous primer. Just because the poreless putty primer is a little bit thicker of a putty, like it's a little bit thicker of a putty, so I think it just would fill the pores in a little bit better. But we're going to actually see how this wears throughout putting on this makeup application. So I'm going to go in and finish this face, and I'll be back to check in. Look at it. You can see it right there. The luminosity it has, like, I can see it. Which this side does have a little bit of a luminosity too. But that one might have a little bit more. So, I'll be back. Guys, I'm back with a full face done. I tried some new products, so I might be looking a little crazy. This highlight's a little bit blinding. But I tried some new products. That video will be up soon. Okay, so the poreless putty primers. I feel like I still have a luminosity like underneath this. It worked for that, but filling in my pores, I feel like the poreless putty primer filled them in better than the luminous putty primer. But I think if you mix these and put them on your face, I think it'd be a really good mixture. Just because this one's, I don't know, you have to fill them. This one's like a thicker consistency, but this one's like more, I don't know what, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a thinner consistency. So, I actually do like it though. I do really like it a lot. I probably will get the matte one just so I can try it out and put it on the channel.